the lockers. Welcome. So I'm just going to the shop to go and buy some dinner over here, and since the prices are so high, so it's supposed actually to be summer, supposed to be starting, supposed to be in spring, but actually now it's like the snow is still falling. Wow, it's like the snow just started and we're like getting ready to enter like into summer, guys, and like the snow is about to start. So kind of freezing already, so I'm just taking a walk to go to the shop. So let me show you guys around. I'm gonna turn the camera a bit. So I'm just gonna show you guys around as I'm walking to the shop. Let's check for the safety. It's good. So welcome, guys. I am at the moment in Canada, in Montreal, in Quebec. So let me give you guys a free tour of Quebec City, how beautiful it looks. So I am just taking a stroll at the shop to go and get some meat. I don't know from where the snow came from, but the snow is literally starting. Okay, I'm going to turn a bit like the place for you guys to see. So I'm giving you guys a free tour here in Quebec. Let me turn the camera. So I'm just walking to the shop. The traffic, it's a lot of traffic. So if you wanted to see how Quebec City looks like, I'm giving you guys a free tour of how beautiful Quebec City looks like. So it's after lunch, so the traffic is not that good. So I am going to buy some meat that we are going to do a beef stew today. So I'm taking you guys to the shop with me. So come along so that I can show you guys this beef that I'm going to buy, and then we come and we cook it together. So let me just turn the camera. So the snow just started out of the blue. Supposed to be approaching. Hi, Buffalo. Supposed to be approaching like summertime. But yeah. So come with me as I go look for beef to make a beef stew. So join me as we go and get all the ingredients we need for our beef stew today. Hello, Royal Blue. Welcome. How are you doing? Let me turn the camera for you. Hi, Royal Blue. The snow is just starting here, Royal Blue. How are you? Great. I'm happy you are great. I'm just walking to the supermarket to go and get some beef because I'm planning on cooking like a beef stew. So I'm already here by the supermarket, so it's not far from where I live, but it's kind of cold. I'll send you some heat from Florida. Yes, please, because it's out of the blue. It just started to be cold again. So the weather is so unpredictable. So at least now I'm in the store. I can release this a bit. Oh, that's so much. Let's get a trolley. That's literally too much. Okay. Okay. So we grabbed some. So you guys can guide me to what kind of meat we should buy. So the budget I have here for the meat, I think I should just spend like at least $15. I don't want to spend more than that. So you guys can help me choose our meat that we are going to cook. And I'm looking for carrots. So let's see. Okay, I think the supermarket where I am. Okay, let's see, where do they have like some sales of meat? Okay, let me turn around, guys, so that you guys can see. I am actually looking for beef meat. Look at this one, guys. This small piece here is like 29. This is what? Oh wow, guys, prices are not a joke. And this one is like $15. Just these two small pieces. And this one is $13. These are the chopped ones. I was looking for something like this, but it's quite it's $13. This one. Can you guys see though? This is $13. So let's continue looking. Maybe they have some sales here. So I always target the sales when I'm looking for meat. So this two filet mignon steak. The two filet mignon steak. This is like $22. It's like $17. $20. I mean Canadian. So it's either I'll just take this, but this is not enough. So take this two small one. And this is the pork. So the pork is cheaper, but I don't feel like eating pork again. Because looking like the pork is the only cheaper meat now. But I don't feel like eating pork today. So, and this is 29. What is this? This is the beef. This is like the beef neck. This is like 30, guys. 26, 27, 26, 27. I'm looking for the cheaper ones. I'm going down. Everything is 30, 32. Let's see what is here. 27, 27. No, guys. This is 28. So maybe I'll take the 29. Or I'll go for the 26. Going for the 26 over here. It's only cheaper when I see. Okay, to be honest, I'm not motivated with this one. I feel like it's expensive. So I'll have to go to another shop because I feel like it's too much for 26. I think I need to go compare it with other shops. Like really. This is like 28 and this is a piece. It's like $11. Just this one piece. Huh. Okay, let's go to another shop and go compare. because 26, that is too much. So I'm going to another shop. So guys, I feel like 26 is too much for me, just for that slice of meat. So I'm going to check again on another store and see if I cannot find like something cheaper. So I am going to see another market because I also wanted like carrots. Potatoes I already have, so I just wanted like some meat, and the only cheap meat that we have here is pork. I'm not feeling like eating pork today, and I'm also not feeling like eating chicken. I want real beef meat. This is what I'm looking for, guys. I'm looking for real beef meat. I just want to taste meat in my mouth. That's what I am looking for, especially today. But with the weather, I'm not sure if I want to walk all the way, but let's see. But I need to walk. Let's see, because I need to put on my head. So let me put the phone here, guys, so I can put on my head, because it will be quite cold. It's quite cold over there. So let me open up a little bit, put my shopping bag in my pocket. I know I am not an international student. Okay, I'll put this like this. Then we're out of the shop. Oh, super cold. Now, to answer your question, I'm not really an international student now. I am a cook and I work at the restaurant, but now I wanted to focus on myself because I do like catering, and so that's like my side business. I do catering, and I'm also selling like my natural spices. So for dinner today, I wanted to cook like beef, like a beef stew with some carrots and potato, like in a curry. That's the whole idea I have for. But to spend like 28 just on meat, on a piece of meat, guys, that's like too much. That's like too much. So I'm not willing to spend that. Let's see where I'm going. How much is it? Because I am going to another shop and see how the prices are over there. So guys, I am going to turn the camera and I'm going to show you guys around Montreal, Quebec, where I am finding myself. So in case you have not seen Montreal, Quebec, let me give you guys a little bit of tour of a beautiful, busy city. So I am not in downtown, so it's not a town. So, but I'll give you guys a little bit of tour. If you are bored to see the building and you want to see my face, just comment my face and then I'm gonna turn the cameras around. So let's see. And it just started snowing though. So let's see. Going to turn it. So the shop we are going to, it's not far from here, it's over there. That's the shop we are going to, over there. So I think it's like a 5-minute walk. So we are going to go there, and this is how our city looks like. Speak French. Bonjour. Speak French in Quebec. I'm still learning my French. My French is not that good. So bonjour. That's all I know. I don't know how to say bonjour in French. The only one I know is bonjour. That's it. Further from the bonjour, I don't know much. I'm still learning my French. It's not good. It's not perfect. It's not even close to good. My French is horrible. That's the only challenge I'm having in Quebec. So I am learning, trying to improve my French, which is a must. I need to learn French because I'm in Quebec and I love the city. It's good. You can walk. There's a lot of parks everywhere. I love Quebec. I'll just improve my French, guys. and I am honestly working on that. So guys, we're almost at the shop. This one is busy. Hi, welcome. Let me keep myself warm, guys. Yay, welcome. So let me turn. This is the shop we are. It's over there. That's the shop. We're already close by. Kim Phat. Around it's like Kim Phat. That's the one there. So I'm just gonna cross, and then we are inside the shop. Ooh. It's all ugly. Okay, let me see. Car, no cars. To cross here. Trying to cross here. Okay, I am walking like a car because I'm used to driving. But now I realize when you're walking by feet, you can actually make a shortcut and you don't need to cross all the way. So guys, let's see the prices of this shop over here. We were at Super C. Super C, the price was a bit expensive for me to buy meat for $29, almost $30. So I came to this one. So let's see, is it closed? It's open. So I arrived. Now we're here. So let's see. We're here, guys. Yeah, we are here, guys. Let me open a bit. So let's see. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Then we're gonna see what's happening here. Let's see how much is the meat over here. So this is Kim Phat. Take my trolley. So here I have to tell them how much do I need. So I'll combine two stuff. So let me show you guys the seafood section. I love the seafood section for this place. It is so cool. So let me show you guys the seafood section. Let me show you guys. This is their salmon, but we're not looking for that today. And let me first go take my meat before I show you guys the seafood section. What we are looking for here today is meat. So let me go get my ticket before I ended up sleeping here. So I grabbed my ticket. 26. So I'm just gonna grab some. Let's see. I want beef. So let's see how much is this one. Or this one. So I'm just grabbing some. So I took my number, so it's on 25. So me, I have 26 over here. So I'll wait for them to call me. Then we get our meat and we're gonna start cooking. Or maybe we should try salmon today. No. Let's stick to the beef. Let's stick to the beef. Wear my glove. So I'm just waiting for my number to be called. Bonjour. How are you? Ça va? My French is so bad.
Français, non?
You français? Me English. English, français, no good.
Quel numéro tu as?
Number 26. French, you say what number? Choose 26. Oui. 26. 26. 26. This one is how much? Let's see how much is that one.
You want to learn speak English?
Quel âge est ça?
You still learn. Je dois comment parler anglais.
Anglais, ok, ah ouais, ouais.
Oh, pour la français.
Why you know what nationality?
Namibia.
Namibia?
Yes.
We don't speak
Namibia.
French or speak English?
No, only English.
No French.
No French.
C'est Africa.
Africa also by where?
Africa, my country, we don't have French.
But it is near which country?
It's near South Africa.
South Africa?
Yeah, South Africa.
Yes, South Africa speak.
No, they don't speak French. They speak
South Africa speak English.
English and Afrikaans. 28. We cannot cut it like in the middle. We we speak only English. You speak French?
Both.
Oh, you are here? You are here long?
Yeah.
Nice. Me French zero. But I will learn.
You how long you coming here? Stay here.
It's now 3 years.
Stay here.
3 years.
3 years?
Uh-huh.
Why you don't speak French?
I'm learning. It's not easy.
Why not learn?
It's
Now, how are you now?
me? Now guess. Guess. You need to guess how old I am.
How many? How much?
You need to guess how old I am.
20 something?
Guess the number so that I say if it's right or wrong.
25?
Ah! No, yes, it's good. Yeah, it's good. No, you need to guess. I will not tell you.
30.
So small.
Okay,
30.
30.
No, you're not old.
Is it not all?
No. 16 other age. 16 other age. No. 15. No, not 15. 15 is very small. So guess which one?
Just maybe.
Which man? No, you must tell me which one. Lady, don't tell their age. I'm a lady. I can't tell my age. Which one is maybe now? 15? No. 25? Too old. Yeah. Almost there. Almost there. Bye. No, not 15. You guys are crazy. Okay, hi. So we got a piece for 14. So now I'm hi Conwell, welcome. So now I'm looking for carrots. Okay, guys. Ooh, it's good. Okay, guys, must tell me if you think this. I think this piece of meat is fur. I got it like for $14, so I think it's good. It's in my budget range. So now I'm looking for carrots. I have potatoes already at home. So now I'm gonna look for some carrots. Let's see. It's like everywhere they're out of carrots. So. But it'll be weird to make a beef stew without carrots. Which means I need to walk. Okay. I have some carrots here. What kind of carrots is this now? like weird carrots over here. No. Okay, there's carrots over there. And there's some there. Some in this way. Carrots, fruits, carrots. What does that mean, fruit carrots? Will this be enough? No. So, they will not let me go swipe for carrots. Just, there is no way. Okay. We have some here. This is $5. Fresh carrots, Canada. Do I need this much of carrots? So I take the ones that they say it's $2 over that side. Maybe. Because the question is if I need like too much carrots, which I don't think so. So let's see. This is a fruit carrot. Okay, I'll take this. It's in my budget. Then, so now we are on $16 with our carrots. That exclude the tax. This is a lot. Fresh carrots. Let's see, I need a bag. I need a big. How come I cannot find some bags here? Fun to see. Okay. So I wanted to see if I cannot get this too. It's much better. Okay. So oh, we got a bag. Okay. Doing with this. Let me put my phone on this side. I'm trying. Okay. Hi. Hi, Blue. Just here in the shop to get some meat and vegetables for us to go and make a beef stew. So I think I got all that I wanted. So now it is just time to go and pay. Yes, we need some tomatoes. I have to go back and get some tomatoes. I don't have tomatoes. I almost forgot some tomatoes because I don't have the tomatoes. Let's see. Let's grab some. Where are the tomatoes? It's over here. It's over here. Okay. I don't need much though. Ah. Okay. I think it's good. I feel like my head is too tight. I feel like my head was too tight, so I had to loosen it up a little bit. Sorry. Okay guys, so now we got what we wanted. So now we're gonna pay and we go home and we go and start preparing our meal. So this is what I got. Some carrots, some peas, tomato, and our beef. So the jacket is simple. Please check how much is that one. Okay, cool. Can you please remove some? This is so expensive. I feel like soup. All of this one.
This one?
This one, yes. Yeah. The one, yes.
18 and 5 cents.
Okay. Thank you.
Debit?
Yes, debit, please. No, no. Thank you. So, what's that? Oh, honey. My screw. Okay, cool. So guys, now we are done paying. So now we're going to home to go and start cooking our meal. So outside is kind of cold, so I need to tighten up. Because it's snowy outside, so I'll just put on my snow hat and then we proceed outside. It's kind of snowy. So guys, let me know from where you are watching from, and if you have just joined, I just came to buy the beef, so I'm going to make like a beef stew today. Yummy, right? Because the weather is super cold. It's one of my favorite to eat when it's cold, so I'm going to prepare that using our natural spices. So we're gonna season that, and then we're gonna have it like with some carrots and some potatoes. Whoa. So now we are done buying it, so now I'm just going back home. So you guys can let me know from where you're watching from. Myself, I'm finding myself here in Canada, in Montreal, Quebec, and the snow just started, and it looks like now it's really snowing much. So let's see. Okay, cool. So now guys, I'm just gonna show you guys around. If you haven't seen Montreal, Quebec yet, it's time for you to explore the city of Quebec. It's beautiful while you are going home. So I'm not staying far from the shops. So so if you guys have any, so now I'm just walking. So the question is that I don't want to spend much, so let's see. For $18, I'm going to prepare dinner for a family of 5 out of the $18 that I bought. So I bought some beef, carrots, and tomatoes. Tomatoes are quite expensive. I only had to buy like 2. It's snowy. It is snowy. Hi, Blue. Where are you watching from, Blue? But still, I'm getting soaked in the snow, as you can see. I'm being soaked. Is it snucked? How you call the right English word? Soaked into the snow. Hopefully soon I'll arrive home. Maybe it was a good idea if I could have drive. So let me show you guys around. You can see a bit how we are walking. la, turu, tana, 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 turu, ala, turu. So guys, the snow surprised me heavily. Yes, this is the same weather we went when we went to go to Toronto, to Ontario with the kids, with my husband. This is how the weather surprised us also as well. It started to rain heavily and we had to stop. So out of the blue, guys, the snow just started. Everything was fine. So okay, let me go for a walk and go buy some meat. And it'll just take a little bit. So I just came out like a few minutes. Now it's snowing so seriously. But I'm almost at home. So was it worth it to walk and come buy some grocery now? I think so, because I was craving for some beef. And I've been eating a lot of pork recently, so I don't feel like eating pork today. So I decided to take the mall and walk. Yay! Not so bad. So guys, if you have any questions so far while I'm enjoying the snow, okay. The good thing is that when it's snowing, it's not cold. That's the good news. So, it is amber. How much there? How much? Almost up, guys. Look at my hair. This is a color of my hair, guys. Oh no. And at this point, my hair nice, right? We are home finally, so we can go start cooking. It was moving too much.
Mommy?
Yeah, the snow is too much. Yeah?
Papa, bring.
My foot, rice?
Huh?
Oh, we finished it.
Not yet.
How can you want to I can't get it out there.
Time when you went to walk.
Yeah.
Mommy,
Yeah?
I want to tell you something.
No, I'm on. Yeah.
What is it?
I bought meat to cook. I bought us some meat. So we can cook.
And mommy,
Yeah.
there's snow in your body.
Yeah.
In your hair.
The snow is too much there. Can you give me the remote for the light, Akash? Sorry. Go.
And mommy, Papa, bring extra.
Wait, you cannot.
Mama,
You need
mommy,
to wait for that story.
mommy, Papa,
You
bring.
need to wait for that story.
What baby?
I said you need to wait. You come explain to me later.
Mommy,
Yeah.
Papa, bring and not some big coffee. Papa, put the.
What are you doing there? Can you guys?
Make go inside the soap. Okay. Mommy, finish your life. Now, next line. Today we're going to make chicken wings. Chicken wings is very delicious. It's 3 natural spices, 4 natural spices, 5 natural spices, 6 natural, 7 natural spices, 8 natural spices, 9.
So, guys, we are finally at home. We arrived after a long walk in the snow. So now I am going to cook for dinner. I'm going to prepare some beef stew.
Mommy, you did something. You did something.
Yeah.
Mommy, you need to feed your head.
Huh?
You need to feed your head.
Which video here?
In your
Which video here?
in your Mariana thing.
So then the others were preparing. Where were you?
Of what?
When the others were preparing their food, where were you?
I went to in the kitchen.
You were where?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen doing what?
No, not in the kitchen, in the shower. When I went in the shower, they started preparing the food. Because they want to know that man's coming.
So go there. First then. So after a long walk at the shop, so we got the 2 carrots. It's kind of nice big. This was $1. The tomatoes were so expensive. I only had to buy 2. And then the most important thing was the meat, which was like $14, but I still think it was quite expensive. But what can I do? So I'm just gonna move this and position it kind of well. wash out our veggies, and then I'll bring them back here, and then we're going to start slicing them and start cooking. So I'll just move the kitchen like this so you guys can see what I'm about to do. I feel like I'm not there. So, welcome guys. Today we are making beef stew. If you just joined, I'm going to make some beef stew here. So, I'll start by cleaning off our carrots here. Put this like this, put this here. So you guys can let me know from where you are watching from. That will be really awesome. So I'm just making, let's say for dinner, I am making a beef stew because it's kind of cold outside. The snow just started. So I went to the shop and I grabbed myself some carrots and the potatoes we already having. And then we grabbed some salt, some beef, so that we can make like a beef stew. So I'm not using oxtail, so I'm just using beef because the oxtails are kind of more expensive. But if you have oxtail, you can also use oxtail. But it's based on the pocket, so myself, I'm just gonna use like beef, and then I'm just gonna start cooking that. And I'm also going to show you guys with what we're gonna have the beef stew with. It's something interesting that I'm going to have it with, and I'm not gonna reveal it now. You guys are gonna see what I am going to have the beef stew with. So if you have any questions so far that you want to know, that you want to find out, feel free to ask. So if you are just joining, I just cleaned the carrots, so now I'm just gonna clean the potatoes. So I'm just gonna peel them off. So what is one thing that you guys out there have ever banned when you're cooking, or if you're a student, what are the cheapest meal you like to cook that is affordable? So for me, what I'm saying here is that the potatoes are affordable. Okay, this one is not good. The potatoes are good. This one is not good. The whole potato is not good at all. Hi B, hi Blue, hi Blue. How are you, Blue? What's up? From where are you watching from, Blue? So Blue, let me know, what have you banned so far in the kitchen when you try to cook? I remember my chef once asked me to cook some bacon, and then I forgot to put the timer on the bacon. And then the whole bacon, like literally the whole bacon burnt inside. And then I had to sneak out like the bacon I had to stick it out, like fold it quickly so that the chef doesn't see the bacon that I burned. And then I had to throw it. But the thing with bacon is that when it burned, it smells everywhere. So it's kind of difficult to hide that you cooked bacon because it was smelling like the whole kitchen. So that's one thing that I've burned. And then the other thing, what have I overcooked before? Rice. I have overcooked rice so many times, guys. It's either I put in a lot of water. Yes, tell me guys, who out there doesn't cook their rice right? But now I got myself a special pot. Yeah, like what I mean is who does not cook rice right? It's like when you don't have like a rice cooker. Like how do you cook or how do you prepare your rice? Because myself, I've overcooked rice so many times until I got it right, that it's better you cook rice with like less water so that it can steam. When you put too much water, it becomes like a kind of like how do you call it, like a paste. And you don't want to eat rice like that. You want rice to be leaving each other and floating. That's when you know you've cooked a perfect, like real perfect rice. So Blue, what have you burnt so far in the kitchen? Because I remember I was so angry. What have you burnt so far in the kitchen? Yeah, my husband knows how to boil potato, but when you boil potato and you are like on the phone, he likes burning and leaving my pots like on the mark. And that's like one thing that irritates me, and sometimes I don't like having you in the kitchen because he can forget something and he just burnt, and then to clean that pot it takes time. Hi Royal Boo, you are looking like Frosty. What's Frosty, Blue? I was flying. I was thinking about something. But what's Frosty? What do you mean Frosty? What's the word Frosty? You mean like serious? Or what? What's Frosty? The potatoes are quite small. How can you say Frosty? I wonder what does Frosty mean though. I'd like to know the meaning of Frosty. sugar is done. Just gonna throw this away.
Just the first one.
He's the one who said 1, 2, 3, 4. Can breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one you gave me yesterday.
I just put it.
The password. Now once they block it.
Just do 1, 2, 3.
This one is one.
Okay, it's fine.
It's okay?
Yeah. Remove the thing from the plastic.
Yeah. Is there anyone out there who likes to wash their meat? Because me personally, because of my restaurant experience, I do not wash meat except for chicken and fish. So if you're out there and you love first one was sweeter than the second one. For my beef stew, I like to cut my carrots like this. Potatoes, we are looking for something like this size. Do you call it like a dice? Also like a dice. So what do you prefer having your beef stew with? For you guys who just joined, I am here making a beef stew. That's what I'm going to make for dinner. So who else love to have a beef stew, especially when it's a bit cold outside? This is one of my favorite to make, especially when it's cold. It's just a heavy meal. Hey, this knife better behave. The way it's cutting is so sharp. Okay. So now my carrots and my potatoes, they're done. This is ready for our beef stew. I'm gonna put this aside. So if you just join all our veggies, we just wash them and rinse them out. So now I'm just slicing, so I'm just making a beef stew. So in case you're just joining, and my viewers, before you guys say you didn't wash your vegetables, they are all washed, darlings. All right. So now our tomatoes are done. I'll transfer this here. Put this aside over there. So what are you guys up to? What are you cooking for dinner? For me, I am just making a beef stew. So I am just on the stage where I'm prepping all my ingredients, which just makes life easy when I'm about to start the cooking. So now I'm going to use some garlic. I just love garlic. I'm out of ginger. I would have added a little bit of ginger, but I think I'm out. I'll just double check in my fridge. But I think I'm out of ginger. Yay! There's a small one here. So I have a bit of ginger. I love. So as you guys know, we went to Ontario, I think last week, on Tuesday with my family. So the boys are healing well. They went for their circumcision, so they are healing quite well. Beside one, but no, they are all healing quite well. Let me not lie, they are all healing quite well. So part of their process while they are healing, myself, I have to make sure I cook for them very warm meal every day, and the father does the manhood story of making sure the hygiene is taken care of in their circumcision process. So me, I have to make sure the boys get a very homemade meal, because it's kind of a tradition that my husband was done by his father and mother when he was growing up during circumcision that it took place. So we did for the kids now. One is 3 and one is 7. So every day they have to eat a special meal until they heal. So now I'm making them one of the special meal I'm making them today. It's the beef stew. So I went to buy them like a really fresh meat. This one that we're going to do a very special beef stew for my boys for their circumcision healing. So they need something warm every day to eat. So we are flipping. My husband does the taking care of the circumcision process, and me as the mother. So I am cooking their meal. So every day they have to eat something different. The other day I cooked for them like a nice stew with Aidan fruit spices, the natural spices. I think a half onion, that one should be good. So put my knife here. This thing, I don't know, it's like I use it every day, but it's like every day I need to learn it on how to place it. So it always challenged me. I don't know why. Maybe I might just figure it out of way, but I always figure it out. But then when I started, it's like it's always challenging me. Hi, welcome. So maybe I need manpower on that. Okay, let's read. See guys, what I'm talking about? Inside. Yes. It's in. Now we need to lock it. It's very far. So now I need to struggle with this, guys. No, man. Okay, it's still high. For real? Hi, go. Guys, you need to help me through this. Fasty, the snowman, when you had all the snow in your hair. Yeah, you can say that again. Fine, Blue. Start laughing at me. It was all snow. My whole face was literally white. I didn't plan for that though. That surprised me. If I knew the snow was this much, I could have just driven. I could have just went with the car. I could have saved myself a lot of trouble. But luckily when they snow, it's not too cold outside. That's the good thing. It's just the snow that irritates, but it is not too cold. Okay, now this is disturbing me. I'm going for another plan. But I'm not figuring it out how to put that. Oh, so these kids break this. See guys, so now I'm forced to do this. Because my kids broke this. But this thing cannot talk. Why is it challenging me like this? Something that can't speak. I go. Okay. Let's see. We clock it. If I manage to get this right, guys, I'll be so proud of myself. So guys, we're out there. Does anyone? Okay. Yes? No? No? No. It's me fighting with this, guys. No. Okay, wait. Yeah. Yeah. How am I gonna break my thing because of the struggle I'm having here? Okay. Okay. If not, I'm gonna use a big blender. Yay! No? Yay! I got it! Every time I have to struggle with this automatic blender. It's so small, it's tiny, it's convenient for me. I just love it. But every time me and this guy have to fight, it's either I start talking to this guy very nice, because we look like those stubborn girlfriends or those stubborn boyfriends. So I need to start communicating to him, I think, extremely nice, because he's challenging me to always do this. So now I'm just gonna look for the plug. So at least I finally got it. Okay. Super yeah. So I don't want to open it. So yes, because I didn't want to chop this, I go no ways. So now it doesn't even want to go out. So because I was lazy to chop this is how I wanted it. I don't want it too like a paste. I just want it like nicely chopped. See how everything came out together? And it smells so amazing. So I'm going to keep this aside. And I keep this there. Hi, welcome. So now where all the magic begins, it's over here. Move this aside and move this here. So let's see, is the, how do you call it? Is the butchery watching that can tell me some techniques on how to slice this delicious meat? But I'm gonna try based on my little skills I have for cutting meat. Oh, I love how this looks. I think I got a good one for $14. It's the best I can get. This cost me $14, guys. It is not cheap. So do you want bigger pieces or do you want smaller pieces? That's like my whole question here now. Cut it in like this so that I can have more pieces as well. I'm going in this one. I think I'll have to start visiting Costco so that we can get some of those nice steak. But it says that when you enter in Costco, guys, you have to spend as well. You don't just come out spending $20 in Costco because they have so many good stuff. So I think this type of piece will work for our chicken stew. Okay. one thing I don't play with is my chef knife. Huh? This was one of the investments I did on myself when I started investing in my career as a cook. So I'm gonna put this away nicely. I'll put it there. So now we're gonna season this. So for seasoning, I'm going to use my natural spices, which is the country onion. So it's this seed like this. I'm going to remove the shell, something like this. This is my country onion that I'm going to use. So some of this seasoning we are going to put into our stew. So, but I'm going to blend everything at once. Then I'll just bring with this. And with a little bit of white pepper, 1 spoon will be enough. So this is how it's looking, the country onion. Excuse me, that's the white pepper. So this is how it's looking. It's an extremely interesting spice. I just love using it in everything. You will say it's like a dry onion, but I don't know, not really necessary. A dry onion. I just love how it makes the food taste. This natural spice, which is country onion. You can cook a little bit. It's kind of nice. I'm just going in like this. And I love going in with some oil for moisture whenever I'm seasoning. Put this here. I'm just going to use that. The small spoon is not gonna work, so I need to wear some gloves and massage my meat to get all the seams. So give me a second, guys. They are good. They are good. Okay, got some gloves. So I'll just nicely. That smells so amazing. So I'm not putting in the garlic directly here. We're gonna put the garlic and the onion, the ginger that we blended aside. So that's how it's looking. I love how this looks. I think I'm gonna add in a little bit more salt. I don't want a tasteless meat. I'm gonna still use the salt. Who thinks out there I added too much salt? Because myself, I'm suspecting it. A little bit of that. Alright, so this looks alive. Doesn't look like a dead meat, so it looks alive. So now we're gonna start the cooking process. So I'm gonna put this aside and our seasoning aside as well. Gonna move this aside. Put you here. Whoop. Some of this up for you guys to see what we're gonna cook. Yeah. So now I'm just waiting for this to heat up before we can seal our meat. So while I'm waiting for this, guys, to be heated, ask me anything you want to know about me, of course. Or any question. If you've just joined, I am doing a beef stew. So I've already seasoned the beef, which is over here, with some country onion, spice, and salt. That's it, and we're ending with a little bit of oil for moisture, and also use white pepper. So we already cut out all our veggies. The carrots and the potatoes, they are ready. And the tomatoes here are ready. They are already chopped. We also have our ginger, garlic, onion that is chopped already. So I'm just waiting for this to heat up a little bit. So if my hand can still touch the pan, it means it's still not hot. Guys, this is something I'm used to, taking my oil and then I just dump it in. But you all are there. I have to behave myself. So I am going to use this. So wait for this hot oil to be there. I'm having our special thing that we are gonna eat. It's still, it's not nicely locked. That's why it's not making. So it's still busy. So this needs to be kept warm. Okay, it's a little. Can you guys see, or you want the camera more closer? Because I want you guys to see what I'm cooking. I think you guys can see, right? Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys can see the meat inside. Yeah. So what I'm looking for, not really to fry the meat, but just to give it that crunchiness outside, the mark, how do you call it? Like the sealing mark. That's really what I want to do here. So I want to seal it like up but not fry it. And then we're gonna change it up. That's basically what I'm looking for. So not too much inside. Royal Blue, are you there? So let me tell you guys something I saw. When we were on our way to Ontario with my family, I think that's what demotivated me from not wanting to eat pork anymore. So we went to Ontario, the place Kitchener where the kids went to be circumcised. So as we were driving in the highway, so we saw the truck transporting the pork. Is it the pork? No, the pig, because it's alive, not the pork. The pig, transporting the pig. And then they were like on the truck, there was like some holes, so we could see through because there's holes on the pig truck that I think that can make them breathe. So you know the pigs are so tiny, but they are big heads and they are so fat. I think after I saw the truck, I don't know, I just got like some goosebumps in my stomach. I think disgusting is a big word I'll use, but I think I felt like I won't be eating pig for a long time. That's for sure. Because the interaction I got with that truck, it's giving me like, and no to eat again, like pork for now. I'm not against you guys eating pork. I love to eat anything. I eat anything for real. I eat anything, but since I saw that truck, there's something me and the truck went through. But for now, I'm resting to get some pig, or to eat some pig. I think that's why I want to cook a bit beef today and see if I can have a different feeling, or else we're gonna turn it into vegetarian soup. But now this meal is for the little ones that got circumcised, so I want to make them a special meal, which is now the beef stew. So now we don't want this to fry, we just want to give it like a pose like this, yes. So, and I wanted to say, guys, if you are a single man out there, this is a good meal you can cook yourself, and you can eat this with anything, like with rice, with boiled potato, or boiled plantain, or fried plantain. It also goes very well. So if you're a single guy out there, you don't know what to do for a meal, if you have like a $20, turn around, don't go to drive-thru, go and buy yourself this and start cooking. Trust me, you're going to enjoy the smell. But don't go in the snow like the way I did. You're not going to enjoy it. But this is a good one. So my husband is one of those guys who not really hate, he does not like drive-thru food. So myself, I'm forced to cook every time. So he's not a fan of takeaways. So he loves a homemade food. So ladies, just a tip if you're a lady out there watching, just a quick tip, and you want to capture a heart of somebody, just cook for them a warm meal, guys. Cook for them a warm meal. If it's the right person and you feel the energies are going well together with you all, then definitely cook for them that meal. I remember so guys, this is how you want it. You don't want it like to fry. And allow some fat. That is clapped. This one is clapped. Allow some fat on my meat. So this is how you want it to look, something like this. Not too fry. Yeah, let me get you guys a perfect one so you can see. Like this, sealed like that. Now remove this. We're gonna add other one inside. I'll take this out. Now add this one. Oh, I clean up what it's deep. We need flash on me. Broccoli. Broccoli. Wanna give them a bit of carrot for rosemary. Broccoli. You can't hear me. When they come, I'm gonna give them this so they can eat a little bit. So guys, while this is cooking, I'll clean up my plates because I don't want my kitchen to be overwhelmed with too many plates, and that will be challenging. So while this is doing its job, I'm just gonna remind you guys, I'm not disappearing, guys. I'm here with you. Send it. Oh, look! I love how the fat. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm a fan of fat, especially beef fat. I'm just a fan of it. So I'm just looking to give it like the seal point, and yeah, good. Broccoli! My kids cannot hear me, guys. I don't know what they are doing. Broccoli! So this looks good. Let us stir. Yep. So now this is done. So this is our ginger and garlic and onion, half of onion. So I'm gonna add back our meat to that. So I'm just gonna mix first for all the flavors to go in. So this is ginger garlic that I put in, that I just crunched into the blender. Then I'm gonna add in our tomato chopped. So now I remember what I forgot to the shop. I forgot to buy some dishwasher soap. Now I remember, it just came to my mind. This smells amazing, guys. This smells so good. Go in the tomatoes. So now let this steam nicely. So we can add our carrots and potatoes. So for you guys who are just joining, we season this with our country onion spice and with white pepper and salt. I don't like too much seasoning in my meat. So, and then we went in with our ginger garlic onion that we chopped into the difficult blender. Then I just want the tomato with the ginger to be observed by the meat, so that we can deepen the flavor. So I'm just letting this like chill for a few minutes. The thing with cooking is you need to be patient. So there is no rush if you want to see the end of results. For perfect cooking, it takes time. So I'm going to let this like steam. And also my stove is still not that high, and I don't want to close it because I want you guys to see what I'm really cooking over here. It smells yummy. I don't like you guys. It smells herbs. Like this. So now I am going in with our washed carrots and potatoes inside. So for you guys who are just joining, I am making a beef stew. Whoa! That's what I am making. So now I'm just, before I add in our water, I'm gonna let all the seasoning come together. Then I'm going to be adding our spices. So these are the spices we blended. This was our country onion and white pepper that we seasoned the meat with. I'm just going to add this all in nicely. Then I am going in with our beef cube seasoning. Blend this. Not too much, just a little bit. Of course, I don't want this to be like a sauce, but like a stew. I'm adding water like this. Let this boil. adding too much the water. Watch it, spice. Then the most important seasoning, which is our curry spice. Going with 2 full spoons of that. Mix this all up. Really nice. Taste my salt and my seasoning, how it's going. This tastes delicious. Good. So I'll have to close this so that it can cook a little bit faster. If I leave it open for you guys to view it, it's not gonna cook, so I'm gonna leave it for it to cook and steam up. And then I'm going to put this behind, and then we're gonna start cooking what we are going to have our beef stew with. So now we're gonna let all the flavors come in together. If you guys have any questions, and for you guys who just joined, I am cooking a beef stew for my little one that just circumcised. And if you're a single man out there, you can also cook this for yourself, and you can have it up for a week. You can have it like with rice, potatoes, and what else, with plantain. So it's quite filling. I love doing this. If you've been following me on my live, you'll see that I've done a lot of beef stew. So I just love making this. The oxtail, it's nice, but it's kind of expensive. So today I tried something different. I went with the beef. So I'm gonna do with the beef. Is it like the fillet of the beef, or I don't know how they call it, or this is like the New York steak? I'm not sure of the piece how they call it, but what I just know is that I am making a beef stew. That's all I know. The parts, how they call them, I'm not an expert really on that. Give me 0 on that. I'll admit I'm not really that an expert regarding that line. So I'm gonna let this cook, and then what we are making with this, I'm waiting for the oil at the back also like to heat up before we can start with the other things. So I think I'll put this at the back for it to cook, because I know the oil will take a while So if you guys want to holler at me for now, then I'm just gonna take away all the things we've used so far while I'm waiting. So I'm just washing out the plates. If you guys are wondering where I am, I'm just cleaning up the kitchen. Bakoli? Bakoli? You don't want to eat? But you don't even know where I'm calling you. Or just say you don't want to eat.
Mommy's calling you Bakuli.
Okay, Akash, come.
Yes, mommy.
What is it? Just can have carrots.
Thank you, mommy. Bakuli. Yeah. So now we are going to prepare something we're gonna have this with. So let's see. Cool stuff.
So this is oil. We're gonna wait for the oil to heat up before we have to put what we need to put. So in my country, what I'm going to have the stew with is called fat cake, but other countries like Nigeria and Cameroon, they call it puff puff, which is like the English word I would say, which is a common word everybody knows. So I'm going to make some fresh puff puff that we're going to have with the stew for the little ones. So if you guys can tell me how you call it in your country, that would be great.
Oh no!
So I just move the stew at the back so I can cook a little bit faster. So since it's cold here in Canada and Montreal, I had to make this rice. So the only way I could think of is to put it, I always put it like into a blanket so that it can rise faster because the weather, it's too cold. But if you are in a country that has a lot of heat, then you are okay. So I think it's still not good. I'm just trying this if our oil is hot or not yet. Because if the oil is not hot, it's not good at all. Okay, so the oil is still not hot. So we need to wait a bit for the oil to heat up. So my hands are not wet. Supposed to go like shh, but it's not really going.
I'm waiting for
Okay. Not yet. So we wait a bit. Still wait a bit. So the oil is still not so hot. It's getting there. Let's see, this is hot enough or not yet? No, not yet. We need to wait a little bit more. Otherwise, it's gonna be flowing in the oil. Yeah. Huh?
It's Papa.
Huh?
It's Papa.
Where's Papa? I don't know.
What?
Huh?
Where?
What do you mean?
Where?
Where?
Yeah.
Where's Papa? I don't know. You are not with Papa now?
I'm Papa.
Huh?
Papa.
You were just with Papa now, Mas. No?
Papa.
You find Papa? You not find him? Alright, so our oil is still not hot. So we still need to wait a little bit. Well, otherwise the whole puff is going to be absorbed by the oil. So we still need to wait because we need it extremely hot. So that it just goes like okay, now it's good. So let's try it out. Okay. I like those guys. Yeah, I'm making puff. You can come this side. You can come this side. You want to say hi? You can come and say hi. Yes,
Hi guys.
so tell them what's your name.
Oh guys, my name is Akash. Bafuli.
Whoa. Oh, so now you're going to hide. You're going to hide. Yep.
Hi guys. How are you? You're fine? Yeah, I'm fine. My dad is always making a joke that I'm fine. I comment. Left.
What is it?
Why are you guys running away? Huh? You guys can come. In the fridge. Yeah.
Papa, c'est pareil que tu as It's ready.
So Akash,
Mommy?
come. What you guys are doing? You're not finished? You not to make papa?
No.
Why?
Still learning.
Oh. You want to drop one? Can you wash your hands? So put your hand inside there. Your left hand. You don't want to use the right hand.
Okay, I'll try.
Which hand you would like to use?
This one.
Okay, use your left hand. So take small.
Small?
Okay. Then you go like, you press it like this.
Okay.
Wait, like slowly. So go. Press where there is empty space. Like that. Not everything. Small, small, so it does not come too big. So standing. Wait, see? Okay, wait. Let's finish the one that's inside, then you can. So you will see it will pop up. When it's like good, it will pop out itself, unless it's too stuck there. Can I start? I need to help it a bit. Okay, for now we don't have space. So when I'm putting it again, I'll call you.
Okay, Mama. I can stop my head.
No, wash your hands, sis. Wash your hands.
It's yummy.
Is it yummy? Yeah.
And go wash Jacob Maradona.
So for you guys who are just joining now, I am doing some fat cake that we're gonna have with our beef stew. So you can also have this like with a dessert, with a dip in sauce, like a chocolate sauce. So, and it's hot. Of course it's hot, because it's still oil. So guys, let me just move this. Looks like you guys cannot see it. I think you guys are good now. So just center it a bit. So I'm going to look at our beef stew over here. And see how are things getting on. The potatoes still look hard. So I'm holding it a bit like this so that it can cook on both sides because the oil is splitting it too much. So how do you know that it's ready? You will see that when it's brownish enough, you will tell that it's ready. So this is what the African people like calling puff puff, but most countries also call it a different name, but the common name known for this is puff puff. But in my country originally we call it like fat cake. So this is something I used to eat coming from school. Like when you are hungry, it's one of the cheapest meal back home that you can buy at school. So they'll be selling this at school. Like the aunties will come there at school. They will all be selling like behind the school, and it will be like $1 or 50 cents our money. And this is one of the things we were eating, or I was eating when I was small. In high school, in primary, this is the common food you get at school to buy. And mind you, to be able to buy this fat cake, your parents really need to have money, because it's not every day your parents are going to give you a $1 to go and buy this at school. So it was one of the things that when you eat it, it means your mother or your parents have gotten paid and they're giving you like some pocket money, like a $5 or $1. And this is one of the things we used to eat back in the days when we were so small. So now I want to pass this to my little ones so that they can experience what I was eating when I was small. So as you can see now, it's like a bit golden. So when it's like this golden, it means it's ready. So I'm just gonna put this out. This one came in last. Yay! So when you're doing this, you want to wait. You want to make your hands wet so that it does not stick too much to your hands, so that it can easily flow. So it took me a while to be able to master this, but I finally did. So it's just that growing up now, I have managed to master this. Now I know how to make little balls into my hands. So when I was growing up, I was admiring my mom how she was doing this. It takes practicing, and the more you do it, the more you'll be able to master and put it like into the arm. But if you see the way my mom does it, she does like so fast. Like for me, like this back home, they'll call me I'm still a learner. Because it plays like with all the muscles. And this you can have it like for breakfast, for lunch, or when you're traveling. It's so good for a snack. Especially for road trips. This is so good for a snack, I'm telling you guys. Alright. I think our pot is filled up. So for those who are not popping up, we're gonna hook them. We're gonna give them a few minutes so that they can pop by themselves. So just gonna flip it like this so it can continue cooking. So I'm gonna see on our beef here. How is the beef stew going at the back? A little bit salt, 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 salt. Yummy. So if you're just joining and you're wondering what I'm doing some little balls called puff, and we are going to eat this with like some beef stew. So wow, I think there's a little bit of some space. You can squeeze in this one over there, over there, and there's the lucky one over there. So welcome guys, our beef stew is almost done. So we're gonna have it with this delicious puff over here. So if you just joined and you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And it'd also be so wonderful for you guys to let me know from where you are watching from. That would be kind. Oh, you are back?
Yes, ma'am.
So now you have to wait for this one to finish. Because now we don't have room. We decided to disappear. So first wash your hands. And then you can join me. So welcome guys. This is my daughter Akansh. So I'm showing Akansh how to do papa. Yes, my mother also taught me this. So now we're just flipping this. So now you just stand it. Yeah, okay? Because this is hot, you need to be careful. So now we're just standing that. So you need to turn the ones that look ready like that. Don't press it too much because when you press it, it goes in too much oil.
Oh.
Yes, so only that one you can turn it. The other one that side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn that one. Yeah. Can turn.
Good.
Yeah, that one is good. So now you check again which one you think you need
This
to
one.
turn. Which one?
This one.
Yeah, so turn it. So you can turn it.
No.
That one is still ready. No, it's not ready. So this one you can let it cook.
This one.
Yeah, that one you can turn it. Looks a bit brownish. And turn that.
And like this one.
Yeah. So now the other ones, so give it like a few seconds again. Then you come back and you turn it. And then we can turn, then we only have this ones remaining. Hey, waist.
Hello.
So this is a special guy we are making the special meal for. So they need something warm. So we are making them a beef stew with some pasta because they were recently circumcised. So they are wearing their traditional attire for their process. Buffalo, you look tired. What were you doing?
We went to watch LeBron James.
That's why. And here we have
Bubbly.
Bubbly.
Heavy guy in the wall.
Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello.
What is hello?
What does he say now?
You say
Hello.
hello.
Okay, go
Hello,
down.
guys.
Cannot carry you follow.
He's too heavy.
Okay, be careful because here it's hot.
Mommy, I'm also ready.
You want to turn it? Okay.
This way.
Mommy, I'll get
Yeah.
some papa. I think.
It's not done yet.
Okay, I want to order.
Oh, this was mine.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's
Turn the one in the middle there.
Mommy, I want to show them something.
What? Wait that time. Why say you want to show something?
Mommy, look how cute I
Yes.
I do like how you do. Mommy, hold my other hand there.
Yeah.
Look at this. Today we will show you how to make a natural spaghetti.
Okay.
Mommy,
Good
don't
job.
bend me.
Okay, good there.
What is cooking there?
That one is the stew cooking at the bag.
Thank you. Thank you for cooking a stew
So
cooking.
we are making a hot meal for West
And buffalo.
and Bafoli.
The special day for girl are coming.
Oh,
The special day.
Also
for
the
girl.
special girl. Inter special.
You.
I can't go take your shower and make like a wearing tungu. When you wear it will be the special girl.
like they're making shitungu.
Yeah, mommy. Mommy, this one shitungu people walk. Look.
So when you see guys it's a bit brownish, so you need to know that it's ready. So I'm just gonna remove this. I'll put this aside. So now I'm gonna check our beef stew if it's ready. Okay, you guys can go.
And mommy, I have a
Yeah,
question.
you guys can go.
Mommy, I'll put the last one.
No, you're going to bend. You guys are to this is hot oil here, so don't play here. You guys can go.
Mommy, I want puff puff.
I don't forget. When you
West? You guys can
I
go.
want to say something.
No. You said already. You guys are
Don't
going to bed.
forget.
It's hot
When
over
you
here.
pick pop, you leave the oil so you fall down.
It's too hot here. So this is hot oil here.
Rocket. No problem. Cool.
So this is our last bunch. So we are finally done. So I'm gonna show you guys the beef stew at the back. One papa. Take.
Mommy,
Yeah.
what give me this?
I give you didn't take. So now you need to wait. Give it away.
Mommy,
Yeah.
Bluetooth is here. That is here.
Put on the plate if it's hot. Why are you bending yourself like that, yeah?
Bluetooth is also Bluetooth car. Go back.
So I'm going to move this at the back. This is our final. And I'm gonna put our stew at the back here. So this is our stew. And this is our papa here. It looks nice, it looks delicious. Good job. So we're gonna have this with our delicious stew over here. And the remaining is finishing at the back. So I just want to show you guys. Wow! The main thing we've been waiting for, which is the beef stew. It looks yummy. It looks delicious. Oh wow! This is appetite. So you can have this with some rice, but myself, I'm not gonna have this with rice. I'm going to serve this with the puff we just did. But trust me, with rice, it's perfect. It is the way to go with some rice. Then you are good. This looks yummy, so let me just taste the salt and everything. If it's good, but I've been tasting it at the back, so I think it's good. So, and I love the thickness of the sauce. This is yummy. So I'm just gonna taste. This is delicious. And just a little bit of chili sauce in this. It's a game changer. It will be a game changer. So let me just finish the rest of the puff behind me so that I don't bend. And it shall be good to go. So guys, let's vote. Do you want me to serve it in the white bowl or this orange bowl over here, or you just want me to serve it like on a flat bowl? But usually the stew would have been in the round bowl. It's fine. So you guys can vote which bowl you prefer that you like, so that you guys can eat with me in this bowl. So you guys can eat through the camera over there. Since we've been together for long and you guys joined me in cooking this delicious meal, do you want me to serve it in a white bowl or this orange bowl? Let me know guys in the comment. I'll be waiting for you guys. While I'm finishing the puff here at the back, you guys can let me know in what bowl should I serve this, white or yellow? Is it yellow or orange? I mean white or orange? Do you want me to serve it like in the white or in the orange? Going twice. Oh, this really came out so delicious.
Mommy,
Yes.
yes.
You want to eat?
Mommy,
Yes. I'm serving now the food.
Mama, want to buy yogurt?
Who know about yogurt?
You.
You wanted yogurt?
Yeah.
Why? Yogurt is cold. You can only eat hot stuff. For now.
What's this?
Because yogurt is cold. There is no yogurt.
We need to buy yogurt.
You need to, yeah, when you're okay, we'll buy yogurt. For now, you need to eat this hot meal. I'll serve you now because I'm already done. So I'm going to serve you now. You want big or small? Huh? Small? In this small plates, okay? Okay, so I'm going to serve you now. One. So whenever I make papa, they just come grab like that. One. Hopefully you cannot stand there, it's hot there, you can fall. Come this side. I'm putting your food. So just come this side so that I serve you. Come, Baba. Yummy. And then we're gonna have this like this, a little bit of papa for the little ones. Yeah. Yes.
Let's go. Mama.
Wafuli, hey. Akash, you guys are ready to eat?
Yeah.
Give Papa. Give Papa, don't touch. I trust you. So you guys did not vote, so I'll go with the white one since you guys have not voted. I'm going to move this at the back. Hi, how are you? Let's remove this at the back over here. So for me personally, I love spicy, so I'm going to add in mine a little bit of spicy just to give it that spicy kick. So this is my homemade chili sauce that I did, because me and my husband are chili lovers, so I'll just add in a little bit just to give it that spiciness kick on the side. Okay guys, food is ready. So guys, this is our final dish, which is the beef stew over here with some puff that we did. So I'm just gonna go in and this tastes nice. This is not delicious. What would you like? What do you mean? You're not playing?
I said no play.
Who not play? Why? Why are you not playing? Look how tender this is. It's nicely cooked, nicely tender. Come in. Look at your food. When you are ready, come eat. This is delicious, guys. This is so yummy. Nicely hot for the weather. I'll put their food there. They'll come and eat when they are ready. So delicious. With the puff, it is just so amazing. Now with a little bit of chili, that's like a game changer. Hi. Is it Louis? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Welcome to my little kitchen. Yeah. Come in. Come, Baba. Want to eat? Which one is Babe? This is Babe? This is Babe? No, this is Babe.
No,
This is Ronaldo.
no.
This is Ronaldo. No, this is Neymar. And this is Ronaldo.
No. This is Skinny Babe.
This is Skinny Babe.
No.
Which one is Skinny Babe? This one? It's kini babe. Okay, so we put your food in kini babe. Okay. So kini
Nema the
babe.
Lelo.
And which one is Neymar?
Lelo.
Neymar is which one?
Yellow.
Yellow is Neymar.
Ronaldo is red.
Ronaldo is red. And then kini babe is blue. Take kini babe.
Mommy was playing a serious
Eat.
match.
Mommy,
Yes.
I didn't want to take a win. I didn't want to take a win. Blah, blue. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
Blue, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And button is in my bag.
Who? The boy turned himself and then he fell down.
No, both take about the guy's cooker, go away.
And then he kicked.
You have to then one video.
And then
And then it want to be too long mark.
he kicked the ball.
After one girl wanted to score, the other one wanted to block that other girl. The other girl make it cricket. After her, kick her score.
Sister Folly. What toilet?
Mommy,
Yeah.
after shoot the ball. It didn't get the ball. Nothing didn't shoot the ball back. Then punch it out and then shoot the ball.
You want water? Okay, I'll give you.
Mommy, then shoot the ball back and then shoot the ball. Mommy, I'm missing something again. I think like this. I think they do nothing like this. They think nothing shoot the ball.
Oh, this was very delicious. I love the beef stew. It was extremely
Mommy,
Extremely delicious.
You
full of flavors, full of our spices. I enjoyed it. You can see my dish is empty. Super nice. All the seasoning came out so well and so perfect. Now I'll not mind to have a little bit of a dessert.
After shoot the ball up, a ball,
And then
a blue thing go up, another a blue thing shoot the ball, and the blue thing score. You win.
Hey, dude, he's talking. We are eating.
yeah, before the others are eating.
I don't like it.
So why you took your food?
Mom, you know
You don't wanna eat?
food? Mommy, think tennis in the back. One shoot.
Brother, do you
One shoot.
Yeah, one shoot. One shoot.
So the good things about this is that you can have it as a main meal and then you can also have it like a dessert. So I'm gonna make a quick dessert for myself because the meal was so good and I just want something sweet. Yeah, the puff puff is already sweet, but I want to make it extra sweet so that it's like a dessert.
Mommy, think do like this.
Guys, today we'll show you how to make a papa extra sweet sugar papa. Step by step, we'll show you. Freeze appreciate.
So what I said?
It's not funny.
Mommy,
Yeah.
after shoot the ball.
What is that? What is that? The brain doesn't work with.
After one thing, got the ball. One can shoot.
So my honey is finished. It's kaput. There's no honey.
Yeah,
Look at
food
that.
that you don't have honey. I don't like honey.
Oh, too bad.
Don't come out honey.
Let's see. Is my magic stronger than Akansh magic?
It's better finish all the honey and put it in
Let's
all.
see. Is my magic stronger than Akansh magic? Let's see. Let's see. I need a little bit of green to come out. Yeah. Hey.
Mommy,
Yeah.
it's better finish all the honey and put all the honey in Papa tea.
You don't put my honey in Papa tea. I got to put brown sugar because my honey was hiding it. Well, you want to come taste?
Yeah.
And you tell me how delicious is this?
Yeah.
Come.
I want to really taste because this is the best mom cooking.
Yeah.
Mama want to eat.
Mmm.
Mama doesn't know.
Look at go.
Mama doesn't know me eat.
No.
Mama, stop it.
But what? Don't do that.
Mama, stop it.
Mmm.
I want to taste.
Taste it. Where's the whole fat cake?
Ouch. I don't know why I want to taste.
You were tempted to come and taste.
Mama, Jimmy.
You want?
I want a big one.
You want a bigger one?
I can't.
Okay.
You just like sugar.
Yeah.
No, stop.
Mommy, it's okay, guys. Yeah.
Bring water.
Mama, shut up.
Mommy, I said you suck a knife.
Mama,
You suck a knife now.
Oh, no, that's not a fork.
No, you said first a knife, then you suck the fork.
Oh. I thought it was a fork.
Mama, one sugar, one jump in the bowl.
You want what?
One jump, one sugar, one jump again, one
You
score.
jump?
Mommy,
Where you jump?
Mom, one jump and one score.
You jump, then you score.
Yeah, it's jump like it.
Mama, score.
After,
Uh-huh.
after,
Uh-huh.
after, go.
You call it? Inside?
Mama, go to
Yeah.
the, Mama,
Sell first.
Mommy,
Yes?
I kind of want to take a bit one make it and I'm going to cook it now. See that?
Who?
One, Mama,
Huh?
Mama, one,
Mommy, I want to tell you something.
Papa,
Yeah.
Papa, when you destroy buy a soap, there's
You
something.
cannot tell me that now. I told you already.
One do like it, pa, one
Who?
pa, mommy,
Yes?
one put it, and then, nothing, and the other one put it in again, and then, pa.
Oh, you want to go show me downstairs?
Yeah.
How to cook it?
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
mommy,
Yes?
mommy said that girl make a cookie.
Will the girl make a cookie?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Come here.
Oh.
Mommy,
Can you bring buffalo food so I close it?
mommy, look at it, go do,
The what?
do like jump, do like pa, after, shut up, after,
After who?
after the, nothing we do that.
but you're only talking too much, talking.
Baby, give a ball back.
And then?
After,
Mm-hmm.
after, do nothing. Oh, my shoulder.
So, mommy want to talk?
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, you want to talk?
No, buffalo is telling me a story.
Mommy, they want to shoot up with a certain block.
Oh.
After,
Yeah.
there's a one block,
Mm-hmm.
a blue to make a cooker in that time.
Stand mine.
After, shoot the ball.
Mm.
If mommy say, don't stand mine, stand mine.
Mommy shot the ball back. One thing jump on top. One
And then
thing,
they jump.
Mommy,
Yes.
that blue thing jump.
The blue tom jump.
After,
You jump on top.
you jump on top, nothing. Jump on top, nothing.
guys, thank you so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Please do me a favor and hit the subscribe and like button. And for today, we just cooked beef stew with some papa. It was delicious. And we ate. My stomach is so filling. My stomach is so filling. And yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for spending your time, your precious time with me. And I hope you guys have learned one or two things from how to make your beef stew. But what's Bafoli? But I'm talking now. You're making us to compete now, talking. So thank you so much, guys. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place.
And don't forget to hit the subscribe.
Button. Ciao, ciao. Bye.
Mommy, nice subscribe button. Mommy, let people want to watch your video.
Oh, yeah. So say bye-bye.
Bye. Princess.
Thank you, like you're singing. You guys are crazy. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.
Bafoli, get down. Let's go down.
Motorist.
Thank you. Ciao.
Motorist.
Leave my phone.
Mommy,
You already said bye.
I'm a one shooter. One second.